Alright, what's going on everybody? Afflicted Gamer here, welcome back to another Division 2 video. It's Tuesday, which means that the vendors have reset, so I will show you everything that is for sale here in World Tier 5. If you guys enjoyed the video or find it helpful, do drop a like on it, it's much appreciated, and if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing for more Division 2 content. I know that not a lot has been put out lately, but that's because I'm just waiting for the next title update and more to do. Like I said last week, I will do a bit of a more in-depth video on it coming up. So, alrighty, anyways, first up here at the White House, we have a converted SMG-9 with eyeless, distance, and greased. ACRE with perpetuation, stable, and transmission. Military M9 with close personal, extra, and greased. Murakami Industries backpack with 7% total armor, over 13,000 health, 14% skill haste, destructive, along with tech support. China Light Industries vest with 390 skill power, 6% crit chance, over 27,000 health, along with restorative. Offensive Protocol Critical Mod with 1% weapon damage, 4% crit hit damage, and 5% optimal range. Not too bad if you want to stack up your crit damage, I guess. We've got a drone mod here with 47.4% duration, and one for your turret lubrication gel. 56.2% burn strength. Alrighty. I own all of the blueprints here at Anaya, so if somebody wants to leave them down in the comment section, whatever you find there for sale, that would be much appreciated. Quick question as we scoot down to the clan vendor. If you guys want me to just show you kind of the best stuff, you know, or if I could just kind of skim past the garbage, let me know that down in the comments as well. I see that each week less and less of you are watching the vendor resets. A lot of people still watch Cassie Mendoza, which I totally understand, and I know right now we're just kind of waiting for the division to pick itself back up again. So yeah, if you want me to do that, let me know. Alright, safety distance, the named MPX with perfect outsider, optimized, and protected deploy. I was actually looking for a good MPX for when I start to play a little bit more, so let's go ahead and grab that. Ongoing Directive holster with 5.5% crit hit damage and 6.5% crit chance. Not a bad setup if you are running ongoing, which a lot of people dub it Predator's Mark 2.0, so if you played the Division 1, you know what I'm talking about. True Patriot backpack with 6% crit hit chance, 4.5% weapon damage, 4% crit hit damage, along with hard hitting. If you are running True Patriots, again, not too bad of a setup there. Aces in 8s holster with 6.5% crit hit damage, 5.5% crit hit chance. Pretty decent as well. M249B with preservation, extra, and transmission. Classic M1A with Optimus, optimized, and greased. M45A1 with ignited, stable, and protected reload. Murakami Industries knee pads with over 20,000 health along with composure. Marine Super 90 with perpetuation, optimized, and protected reload. 511 gloves with 4% pistol damage, 4% SMG damage, along with insulated. Like, for example, right, these here I probably would have skipped, so that's what I mean by, if you want, I'm just gonna skim over these things and point out the best of the best. Providence defense holster with 23% skill haste along with 6.5% crit hit chance. Defensive protocol mod with 66, a little bit over 6,600 health, 11% shock resist, 14% burn resist. Spare parts mod 84.5% skill haste, not terrible. Chromatics training for your chem launcher, 40.5% radius, and then we have a blitzkrieg for your drone, 31.1% blast radius. A few decent items. Next up is the theater. Alright, over here at the theater we have a double-barreled sawed-off with preservation, Allegro, and Zen. SOCOM M1A with Rifleman, Jazz Hands, and Everlasting. Badger Tough Gloves with 1.5% health, 5% LMG damage, 3% Marksman Rifle damage. China Light Industries knee pads with 3.5% crit chance, along with restorative. Defensive Protocol Stamina mod with 7,800 health, 4% skill health, 2.5% extra incoming healing. It's not too bad, it's a decent chunk of health on there if you need it. Seeker Mind mod, 69% healing, Shield mod, 66.8% active regeneration, and Firefly mod, 146.3% skill haste. So, nothing too special here. Moving on over to the campus. Alright, over here at the campus we have a custom M44 with Preservation, Extra, and Stop, Drop, and Roll. Black Market RPK 74 with Close to Personal, Distance, and Everlasting. Alp Summit Mask with 8.5% crit chance along with Trauma. Wyvern War Holster with 9% crit damage and 9200 health on kill. Utility Protocol Intensity mod with plus 40 skill power, 3% increased shock duration, 3% increased confused duration. Feed Strip mod with plus 6 ammo. We've got a Hive mod with 90.4% damage and a Pulse mod 34.3% effect duration. Alrighty, moving on over to the Dark Zones. Alright, up here at DZ West main entrance we have a SASG-12 with Perpetuation, Jazz Hands, and Protected Reload. Perpetuation seems to be on almost everything this week so far. Military Mark 17 with Steady-Handed, Optimized, and Cannon. Petrov Defense Group Battle Gloves with 5% pistol damage, 2% rifle damage, 0.5% crit hit chance, along with Capacitive. Definitely passed on those. Douglas and Harding knee pads with 212 skill power along with Brace, Defensive Protocol Stamina mod with 6800 health, 4% health regen, and 11% skill health. Seeker Mind mod with 56.3% damage, Shield mod with 57% health, and Firefly mod with plus 4 max targets. Alright, next up is DZ South. Alright, down here at DZ South we have a Black Market T821 with Ignited, Jazz Hands, and Stop, Drop, and Roll. FAMAS with Strained, Extra, and Recharge. That's actually a really good FAMAS. I would say pick that up if you don't already have one or a better one. Custom PF45 with Killer, Extra, and Greased. Petrov Defense Group Backpack with 172 skill power, 2% crit damage, over 15,000 health, 14% skill haste, along with Hardened and Spark. Douglas and Harding vest with 3.5% weapon damage, over 14,000 armor, 14% headshot damage. It's a decent percentage right there for headshot damage, along with self-adjusting. Offensive Systems Firearms mod with 1% weapon damage, 4% rifle damage, 3% marksman rifle damage. If you use rifles, you could pick this up with the 4% rifle damage on it there. We've got a drone mod with 96.9% health and 1 for your turret plus 6 extra sniper ammo. Alright, so the FAMAS was a decent pickup there. Next and final stop will be DZ East. Alright, down here at DZ East main entrance we have a SOCOM Mark 20 SSR with Reformation, Stable, and Greased. Infantry MG5 with Measured, Allegro, and Double Duty. Douglas and Harding Mask with plus 256 skill power along with 26% damage to elites and self-adjusting. Araldi Holdings Holster with 11% crit damage along with Capacitive. Utility Protocol mod with plus 67 skill power, 2% increased disrupt duration, 3% increase poison duration. We have a Slip Fit Tube, 71.3% skill haste. We have a radar signal mod here for your Hive, 34.4% duration, and one for your Pulse, 137.9% skill haste. So there you have it, everybody. That was everything for sale this week in the Division 2. There was a couple of decent pickups, but nothing crazy over the top. So that is it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, drop a like on it if you found it helpful. Let me know what you think of the vendor resets lately down in the comment section. Don't forget to consider subscribing for more Division 2 content, because eventually we will get another update and there will be more to do, more to cover. And finally, follow me over on Twitter at AfflictedGamer. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon in the next video.